Today we are going to be doing an early review on set number 75432, the V-19 Torrent Starfighter. With 567 pieces, recommended 9 plus guys, and this set will retail for 100 Australian dollars. This set also does come with 3 minifigures, being Asajj Ventress, a clone pilot, and General Obi-Wan Kenobi. This set will also be releasing on August 1st. So first off guys, having a look at the box art, as you can see the box art looks incredible. As you can see, we've got the V-19 in the front, which is definitely very incredible. It is a relatively small build, but guys, it is one very detailed set. I love the overall design of it and everything. Definitely very cool. Having a look guys, as you can see, we've also got the clone trooper on the side, and we've got the really nice orange and black design to the box art, which is very cool. And you can also see the minifigures on the bottom of the box. And guys, having a look at the back of the box, as you can see, we've got our 3 minifigures, and we've also got the V-19 in its landing position. We've also got 2 other photos where it shows that you can fold the wings up and down, which is very cool, as well as the big wing at the back, which you can fold in or out. So that is a very awesome design. Definitely love it. So without further ado guys, let's get into the minifigures. Okay guys, now having a look at the first minifigure is Asajj Ventress. Now having a look at this minifigure, it is incredible. I love the overall design of her face. You can see her eyes, the side of her face is very well done. The printing for her mouth as well is very cool. I love it. And having a look at the back of the head guys, as you can see, that printing is so well done. It is definitely a creepy looking minifigure, but I must say it is very awesome. Having a look at the body printing, as you can see guys, there's not much really going on, but I love that overall design of, seems to be like, I'm not 100% sure what that is, but I love the purple design and that gray design as well. Definitely very cool. She does have no printing on the arms, which is unfortunate, but as you can see guys, the back does have a little bit of printing. As I said, the back of the head printing is very cool. Nothing going on the legs, but at the front guys, again, you do have some really awesome mini printing, which is definitely very cool. The lightsabers as well are very cool. You can obviously see you got the red lightsaber, but the lightsaber itself, the handle, is definitely very awesome. I love that new piece which they've added. Definitely very cool, and it does look very nice. So overall guys, a very cool minifigure. So let's move on to the next. Okay guys, so moving on to the next one is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now having a look at the Obi-Wan Kenobi minifigure guys, as you can see, we've got the hair piece, which is definitely very nice. The face printing is definitely very cool as well. I really like that. I do believe he does also have another face, which is definitely very cool, sort of more calm face at the back. At the moment, he's got his angry face on. Having a look at the body printing guys, as you can see, that is a very nice printing. We do have some arm printing as well, which I love to see all the time guys. Having a look at the back, you can also see we've got some, not too much, but we've got a bit of printing on the back, which is definitely very nice. And then again guys, a bit of different printing on the side of this arm. He does have the black gloves as well as the blue lightsaber, which is definitely very nice. Having a look at the legs guys, as you can see, there's a bit more printing, which is definitely very nice. But I overall like this minifigure guys. The printing on this is definitely very cool, and the arm printing does make this minifigure a lot more better and cooler. So definitely a very cool Obi-Wan Kenobi minifigure guys. So let's move on to the final figure for the set. And the final minifigure we get for this set guys is the clone pilot. Now this one's got a lot of details, so we're going to start off with the helmet. So having a look at the helmet guys, as you can see, very well done. We've got the logos on the side, we've got the very nice printing in the middle, and the overall helmet piece is a very cool design and mold. As you can see guys, the different sort of shapes and everything along the back and the side of the helmet is definitely very nice. Having a look at the head guys, it's just the clone head, which is definitely, you know, pretty cool. And then having a look at the body printing guys, as you can see, we've got all the different uniform and stuff like that that they have on the uniforms, which is definitely very nice. We do have a couple of pouches and pockets on the bottom, which is also very cool. Having a look at the back guys, as you can see, there's a bit more printing on the back, so I love to see that. Unfortunately, there are no arm printing for this minifigure. And then we do have some leg printing, not too much, no side or anything like that, but we've also got a small little pistol. So overall, guys, this is another awesome clone pilot, definitely a very unique minifigure, and I definitely like the overall shape and design of this figure. So yeah, guys, very awesome minifig selection. So without further ado, let's move on to the set. So guys, having a look at the set, as you can see, it is definitely a very cool set, but it is very, very small. Unfortunately, I don't have a set to compare this to, or another V-19 to compare this to, but I'll put a photo up on the screen for you guys to see. But without further ado, having a look at this set, it is definitely very, very awesome. I love the overall design. I think the color choice is very nice as well. I think that the wings are very cool, not too big wings, which are, you know, sort of okay, I guess. Would have been a little bit nicer to see them a little bit bigger, but this is what Lego gave us. Having a look at the front, as you can see, guys, these are stickers. I don't actually know if they were supposed to go on a certain way. Unfortunately, those do not match. So that is a bit of a shame. I did not know that actually, guys. But having a look, guys, as you can see, we got the logo on the side. We've also got a couple of other stickers on the side as well. Having a look at the cockpit, it is using a yellow cockpit piece, which is definitely very unique. I will show you the wings, how they fold in and out very soon. Having a look at the top of the wings, we do have the large turrets with the stud shooters on either side. Having a look at the back of the V-19, we've got these extremely long engines, which have the blue transparent piece at the back for the thrust, which is definitely very nice. As you can see, guys, this is the other sort of large wing. I'm not 100% sure what you call this, but this will fold underneath the V-19, which is very cool, with another small engine on the top over here, but eventually that will go to the bottom. So guys, now having a look at the V-19 and its flying position, as you can see, it does look a lot nicer. Having it sort of folded all up looks very weird. I don't know why, but having it in this position does look very, very awesome. Now guys, as you can see, you do have the wings that fold out, not all the way because they do get stopped by these, so it sort of sticks out a little bit wider, which is definitely very cool. This also does fold underneath, so as I was saying, this ends up on the bottom, which is definitely very cool. It is very easy to hold. It's sort of supposed to clip in place. You can see that we've got this small little rod over here, and it just clips into this small little clip here, just like that. And it's supposed to, it's not the best sort of grip, but as I said, like obviously I'm holding it from there, but it definitely does the job, and it is very, very cool. These ones are a little bit different because these are on these ball pieces, which are definitely very cool. So definitely a lot smoother to sort of fold up and down. And then just having a look at the cockpit, guys, as you can see, that is once again another sticker with a couple of different details and stuff, and then nothing special, but you just got a small little seat for your minifigure to sit inside. And then guys, this is just a back view of the V-19 in its flying position. So definitely very cool. There are a bit more details and pieces used just to sort of smooth it off, which I thought was a very nice touch to the set. Over here, guys, there is another clip which you can clip into there to hold on its landing position. So I definitely think that was cool. So this is, as I said, this is how it is in its landing position, which is definitely a little bit weird looking, but it does look very awesome in its flying position. So overall, guys, it is a very awesome set. As I said, it is small at that retail price of 100 Australian dollars. But if you are able to find this a little bit cheaper, like I was today at Big W, for those who live in Australia know what Big W is, I was able to find this set for 85 Australian dollars. So $15 cheaper, not too bad. So definitely very cool, and was a very enjoyable build to do. So guys, that is going to wrap up the early review of the LEGO Star Wars 2025 August 1st V-19 Torrent Starfighter. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on this set, guys, and let me know if you'll be picking it up on August 1st or in the future. It is a very awesome set, guys. As I said, if you are able to obviously find this set a little bit cheaper, it will definitely be cool. $100 is relatively a very expensive price tag for this set, considering, you know, the size of it and everything. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments, what you think about this set. Let me know your thoughts on the minifigures and the overall build and everything. And yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and hope to catch you in the next one. Until then, have a great day, peace out, and bye-bye.